performance begins. The stage is set. I suppose I must make do with this tawdry setting. This stage is beneath my talent, but I shall elevate it. I will bring them an opera of death. And now the curtain rises. You will be poetry. You will be beautiful. Watch my puppets dance. This is your curtain call. Your life had no value before me. I feel inspired. Art is worth the pain. Beauty is pain. I will make you famous. You will perform. This is my love. Each bullet is a song. Each bullet will be a dance. How can I make this fresh, fabulous? Smiles, everyone, smiles. Places, please. Delightful. All right. Wonderful. This composition needs something sublime, transcendent, divine, darling, precious. Symmetry is so boring. I've outdone myself this time. When they find you, they will cry. I will touch your heart. They're going to live until they die. This is my calling. Places, everyone, places. Shall we dance? Sing for me. I rehearsed this. There's no drama in a peaceful death. Dance for me. Right on cue. Inspired. The show never ends. How lovely. Center stage. I couldn't miss your performance. The work is what matters. Art requires a certain cruelty. The end is important in all things. My audience awaits. I must wait until a composition is perfect. They're puppets. I pulled their strings, and then they dance. My genius will be understood. Eventually. Art must exist beyond reason. They call me mad. All artists are mad. I will not suffer this ugliness. I cannot be good. I must be perfection. Every element must be in place. I'm misunderstood. Beauty can't be evil. This performance needs more zazz. It's so difficult to work under these conditions. My talent justifies all actions. I am at my best only during the performance. I am pure. My work is pure. My theater is the mind. Art should terrify. No poet's words could match my craft. Death should never be quick. It should be an opera. I shall choreograph this affair. What sweet sadness is killing? The world is cruel. It does not have to be ugly. Everyone wears a mask. I just choose to create my own. This art is a compulsion. I cannot resist it. Perfection isn't good enough. Behind every mask is another mask. There is nothing for me but this. I never hurt anyone. It is the performance that kills. Until they stop me, I will keep going. I am the singer without a voice, the dancer without legs. Only to the audience do I show my true face. Each bullet is a piece of my soul, each shot a piece of me. I swear each performance is the last, but I lie every time. I am a slave to this passion. My work asks questions. It never has answers. Which is the lie? The mask or my face? An icon doesn't have to explain himself. I wonder what they think when they see me. Yes, the gun is ironic. I like a violent composition. This would be easier if blood came in more colors. Let's start the show. The ecstasy of opening night. Smiles and screams. I bring both. If I keep getting interrupted, how can I be expected to work? I was paid to put on a killer show. My clients expect the best. They will dance. They will sing. They will die. A costume, some makeup, a spray of blood. It's very simple. When I shoot, they dance. My critics are usually short-lived. If I get this outfit dirty, I'm going to be so annoyed. I serve a discerning clientele. Death is certain, but killing doesn't have to be ugly. I provide catharsis for my clients and my victims. I orchestrate death. I get nervous before every performance, but I need that feeling. The moment before the shot is painful. It is only when the gun fires that I am alive. The ecstasy of killing. The trigger on a loaded weapon. It whispers for us to act. I can't live without the euphoria of performance. Happiness is a warm gun. I want to feel everything. The gun makes it so I do. I envy silence, because I must be loud. You lack imagination. I have elaborate plans for you. Killing you will be one of my finest works. You are mediocrity. My genius will supplant you. Only my actions will make you memorable. It hurts so good. You only understand harmony. Discord is required for contrast. My dear countrymen, you remind me of how little our culture has advanced. I am avant-garde. You are stuck in the past. The Noxian invasion should be a wake-up call. We need more elaborate productions. I do what others will not. That alone is innovation. I remember your father. He thought he could censor me. I have been planning your final performance for a very long time. You helped lock me away. You tried to stop my work. My art cannot be contained. Your father was a merciful man. Only his failure will be remembered. Your father's death denied me a performance. You will be his stand-in. You wanted to kill me back then, didn't you? You will learn art cannot be killed. You think you could stop my performance? An understudy can't upstage me. I remember your master. He was worth remembering. You were wrong to kill your master. I needed him for this performance. You belong in the shadows. No audience could love you. I offer an exclusive service. You'll find I murdered the competition. I've been asked to do so many boring performances in your nation. Your people mistake loudness for import. Noxians treat killing as sport. It is an art. Your war was an impressive production, but it lacked soul. You shout and throw machetes. How quaint. Clearly you've never performed in Ionia. I find your work very, very obvious. Wait for your cue. You're only here to herald my entrance. What a terrible arrangement. The always enchanting tale of star-crossed lovers. When you speak, I don't hear God. I hear an idiot babbling. Here's the thing. I don't need your God. I need more time for my production. You can take my soul if you'll shut up. There's no such thing as too much gold, my dear. I thought diamonds were a girl's best friend. So many guns, all lacking in meaning or artistry. Your finale will be a duet. Your story is revenge with guns and ghosts. How droll. I suppose you embody a primitive minimalism, but you lack my technique. Break a leg. Oh, break a leg. Delightful. I do cut myself up. Your music lacks the cruelty of my masterpiece. You should learn the power of silence. Step out of my light. They call it background music. Your work will be forgotten. I am ahead of my time. How inelegant your words are. Surely a fool wrote your script. You have too many lines. Why would anyone listen to a creature so ugly? That hat is ridiculous. Now, who let you wear that horrible thing? Oh, before you ask, yes, your whole ensemble makes you look fat. Very fat. Only perfection... Only perfection is acceptable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. You inspire me. You will learn what beauty truly is. Through my work, you shall transcend. Smile. Everyone is watching. Breathe in the atmosphere. Bliss comes only in the moment before I fire. There is art here, waiting. I inspire action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. This passion compels me. Now that is what I want to see. Art shall blossom from your fear. Life has no meaning. but your death shall. I live for the applause. You will die for it. I knew you'd find your mark. Eventually. You've awoken something deep inside me. Face the crowd and bleed for them. The face of your killer is identical to mine. With my technique, killing blooms into artwork. Prepare for your finale. Your final scene begins. I love to perform, but I hate crowds. These were clearly designed by a caveman. The essence of a thing is found only in its absence. I always execute with style. Gold is my power color. We all wear masks. Mine are just better crafted. Ionian footwear? Sadly so obvious. Sometimes silence is loud. I prefer my equipment to make a bang. Not sure I need another mask, but oh well. Art is such a fickle thing. Start the music. I will make them dance. Rapid fire? Where's the drama in that? The storm is in their hearts. I calm them. It is by my will alone I set my mind in motion. I do prefer my work to have a brisk tempo. Red is a primary color. I have a thirst for melodrama. In carnage I bloom, like a flower in the dawn. I have risen from the filth and muck. I am the lotus blossom. I am beauty. That delightful moment before the curtain goes up.